Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Welcome, Mr. Peroso.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue. Now we're gonna go back to the book. Here. Okay, we're gonna do some exercises, some more not exercises, a little bit more information, not information, practice of the future form they're going to, but later on, because the idea is that you speak and interact with your classmates. So since nobody else in this moment, we can do that activity. But we can continue with this part. Okay, this is almost the last topic for this unit and for this level. So here we have, as you can see, some prepositions, right, that are very common to use. We're gonna add some more. We have next to, in front of, between, across the street, around the corner, on the right, on the left, down the street. Okay, so the point maybe here is to remember this preposition that we use when we talk about on the right, on the left. We use on because remember that when we have a surface, we say on, right? We are with preposition of time. So when we use on in prepositions of place, when we use on in prepositions of place, it means that we're gonna use on because it's on a surface, inside, right? On surface, sobre. So that's why in these expressions that we're talking about, prepositions to give directions, to describe a place, because we have so many other prepositions, but in this case, the book is focused on those who we use to describe a direction, an address, okay, a location. So that is the point. Maybe use on, okay, on when we talk about streets, right? When we talk about streets. And do you remember what's the other similar option that we have with between? What's another similar option? Similar, but not the same, right? Because there is a difference. So, but in this case, what is the other similar preposition of between? Do you remember? Nobody? Well, it's among. Among. So do you remember now that I help a little bit? Maybe you remember what's the difference of between and among? Or is it the same? Can I use both like an option, like a synonym? Or are they different? What do you think? Or what do you remember? Or don't you remember anything?
Above, teacher.
Above.
No, above.
Can you explain a little bit more, please?
Mm,
Give me a full idea.
Encima, no. O sobre, above, no.
No. The difference between, or is it the same? Between and among. Between and among. Is it the same? Or you are telling me the meaning of between. Okay, well, let me remake the question. Do you know these prepositions between and among? Do you know them? Do you know them, Mr. Peroso and Ms. Rodriguez? Yes? No?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so tell me, what is the difference? Or is it the same?
Mm, For me, it's the same.
For you, it's the same. Okay, one opinion. And for you, Ms. Ramirez? How do you use these prepositions? As a synonym?
Both means the same, but the use is different.
Okay, tell me. That's why we are asking.
Okay, between is I'll explain. Between is used to determine a thing, and among is used to group or no no cosas definidas.
Okay, thanks, Ms. Rodriguez. Maybe, right? Maybe the way that you see it, maybe. Honestly, it doesn't match with my definition or my idea, but maybe the way the crystal, your crystal maybe is the same, right? Just another way to say it, but maybe you are thinking about the same. So because we can say that between, but it is not the same, Mr. Peroso. They are not synonyms because both mean the same. But we use between when we have as simple as this. We use between when we have exactly two things, two people, two objects in the middle of two. That's it. Okay, in the middle of two, between. But we use among when we have more than two. Okay, so maybe it's not exactly in the middle, but let's say in an indirect way is in the middle of more than two. If we are talking about position, let me try to draw something, an example. For example, if I say, if I add one more object and the position is the same, this arrow, the position is the same. So in this case, I won't say it anymore between, because I don't have exactly two. I'm not in the middle of two. In this case, now we are in the center, right? Maybe. not a millimeter center, but we can say that we have, it is in the middle, but now not just two. Now we have like this, right? Or if I add one more here and here. Okay, so we have more than two, that's it. And between is when we have specifically two. Ein or something is in the middle of two. That's it. And the translation into Spanish is the same. It's the same, entre, right? But it's not in English, it's not the same use. We can use, we are talking about preposition of place. Okay, that is the topic that you have. But let me add this information that when we have, when we can use between and among when we were talking about tangible things, when we're talking about situations. For example, you can say, I have to choose between going to the beach or going to the mountain. I have to choose between the Cameron Hotel and the Paradise Hotel. So you have two options. And it is not something physical. It's not a direction. Or I don't know what to decide among, I don't know what to decide among many options. And that's why I think that maybe that was Miss Rodriguez ideas, because she mentioned something that is connected, that part that I think that is connected, that she said that with a specific, non-specific number of things, something like that, I think she said, right? So if we said among, it's because maybe two or more. So I can say, I am among the people. Look at me. If we are talking about position again. For example, that we will meet in galerías, let's say, right? So I'm gonna say, hi, are you around? Yes, I can see you. I don't know, I'm trying to find you, but I can see you. And you will tell me, yes, I'm among the people. I am among people. Look at me here, right here. Hi, among people. Because we don't have a specific among or an order, right? I'm among 4. I'm among 9. No. So it's in general. And are more than 2. So, but if I am between 2 girls, I'm going to say, look at me here, between the 2 blondie girls, for example, between the 2 blondie girls, between the 2 girls, exactly 2. Okay, so that's another similar preposition. In this case, while given directions, we won't say, that's why they don't have here among, because if we are given direction, we take that position as a direction, so it's a specific, right? Between the drugstore and the supermarket. Between the drugstore and the supermarket. I won't say between the buildings is the bank. I mean, among the buildings is the bank. Maybe, but it's difficult, right? But doing a comparison and adding the rest of the information, just for you to remember that something very similar is among, and that is the difference. And remember that you can use those expressions between and among with other situations, right? Not just with physical positions. So I had to choose among all my friends. I have to choose one among all my friends. So because maybe I have 3, 4, 10, 20, not just 2. But if I said I have to choose between Carla and Stephanie to go with me to the party or to the dinner, because I just have 2 invitations. So I have to choose between Carla and Stephanie, because we have 2 in that case. So you see, so we can use these expressions in other situations. Okay, well, that's the information, maybe additional, that we have here based on these expressions, right, on these prepositions. And that's it, what I said, right, on and on. Remember, on the corner, on the right, around the corner is approximately, but we can use another expression that is on the corner. So as you can see, you can notice that when we're talking about that we are located on the street, right? Because on the left, on the right, on the corner, those are part of the street. So we say on, okay, on the corner, on the right, on the left. Sometimes that is the problem, right? That we use an incorrect preposition. We say in the right or in the corner, and no. Okay, and that's it with preposition. Okay, those are the prepositions that we have. In this case, okay, the pronunciation that I already said, and here we have, but I'm gonna add some other. Let me add, and here we have in another page, but here, right, in the last unit, because we don't have more units, but we have here some other expressions. They are not prepositions. That's why they are separated. They are like the next topic. Okay, they are like the next topic because those are prepositions, or these are prepositions, and these are more, let's say, expressions, not prepositions. But we're gonna do it, we're gonna study them together because both are used to give directions. Okay, so here you can see the next part, that is, it is go straight, go straight, go past, turn left, turn right, go up, go down the street, walk down the street, go on, go on. For example, in this case, you said, okay, a direction, right? Where is the bank? Well, go straight 1 block. Go straight 1 block. Turn left 1 more block. Then you can say, for example, continue or go on is the same that continue. Go on for 2 blocks more. There you will see the bank between the supermarket and the library, for example. So you see, that's why I'm showing you the next page, because as you can see in this moment, we're gonna practice, okay, we're gonna practice how to give a location using this preposition and expressions together, because you can have an advance in the direction. You can start with these expressions, and you finally, when you have the specific point, you can say it's around, it's in front of, it's between, it's across the park, etc. Okay? Then on your left is the bank. When you turn left, okay? When you turn, or when you get, it's another way to say, right? When you get to the corner, on the right is the bank. When you get the corner, on the right is the bank. Okay? Cuando llega a la esquina, a la derecha está el banco. So that's the combination that we supposed to practice today. Get familiar with all these expressions and maybe some other, right? For example, I mentioned on the corner, that is not here. Around the corner is similar. So on the corner or around the corner. Or when you get there. It's like when you arrive there, when you arrive to the bank, when you arrive to the park. So when you get, that is the expression, right? When you get, go down the street or go up the street. When you get the corner, go on, or continue, go on one block. Okay, so I'm gonna send these, they are in your book, but I'm gonna send these prepositions, okay, so you can use them. Okay, there you have in the group the information. Okay, you see, you can, in this case, we don't have a specific script. We have an example. We have an example, but you will create your own script, okay? Because in this case, the expressions or the prepositions that you are going to use will depend on the position of the place that you are trying to give the direction. So in this case, we don't have a specific script and a specific, let's say, guide to follow. You will create it, okay, at the moment of speaking, depending on the place that your classmate will ask you, or depending on the place that you will create the location. Okay, let's see here. We have an example. Good morning. Could you give me, remember the pronunciation, right? Could you give me directions to the nearest hotel? Could you give me directions to the nearest hotel? Good morning, sure. Walk down the street and turn left. Thank you, no problem. So you see, another way to ask is, how can I get? I'm gonna add it here. How can I get to? Okay, how can I get to the nearest bank? How can I get to Mall Las Cascadas? How can I get to Burger King. I don't know. So this is another expression, right? Very, very common and maybe simplest, right? The simplest. How can I get to? How can I get to? Oh, could you give me a direction to? This is a little bit more, let's say, formal and a little bit more elaborate. Could you give me directions to the nearest hotel? Could you give me directions to the bank? Yes, of course that we can use it, but as I said, it's more formal. Okay, and the other is more on the street, right? How can I get to? Is the same. Get in this case is similar to how can I arrive? Okay, that's the other option. So you see, so we're gonna do this. The hotel is across the street. The gas station is around the corner. The bank is next to the gas station. Okay, and the automatic teller machine or ATM is down the street on the right. The restaurant is down the street on the left. Okay, so in this case, you're gonna place you're gonna identify the places, the location of these places according to the instruction, right? You can do it. So we're gonna do first the conversation. 3 minutes, I think, isn't more than enough because it's really short. And then you're gonna work trying to have the location of these places. Okay, but let's start by working with the conversation that I sent to the group. Okay, just the conversation. 3 minutes for the conversation. Okay, I think everybody's in the main room now, the main section. So you will practicing, right? I just gave you 3 minutes, around 3 minutes, because it is a short example, a short conversation. Okay, we're gonna use it as a model, but you won't have specifically that. This, I don't know why it stopped. So let me share it again. Okay, here. Here we have okay, you were practicing this, as I was telling you, that is just to model something you're gonna do it naturally later, okay? But just to get familiar with these expressions, right? Prepositions and expressions. And you will do a real conversation, right? Asking for directions and giving directions. So in this case, let's do together this part. It says, the hotel, right? The hotel is across the street. So it means that this is the street. So if we had the gas station is around the corner, where can be the gas station? What is the possibility? I'm gonna write some numbers here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If it is around the corner, which one? Where is the gas station? In which number is the gas station? If the instruction is around the corner.
And 3 and 4, 3 or 4.
Okay, the first one. The first one, sir. Here, correct. Because it's corner. So in this case, this is the corner,
Okay,
right?
yes,
So number 4 is, I don't think it is an option, right? Because we don't have the corner here. Exactly, we don't know where is the corner.
Okay.
So gas station, that's correct. I think the first option. So
The
the
bank is
bank
next
is next to the gas
to
station.
the gas station, number 4.
So in that case, yes, right, correct. Number 4. Here we have bank. And the ATM is down the street on the right. It's down the street on the right. Two.
ATM.
Correct.
Down the street on the right.
Because on the right. Okay, on the right. So down the street. Down the street. And obviously, finally, the restaurant is down the street, but on the left.
The left.
So this is the restaurant.
Yeah.
On
The left.
The left.
So we have these positions according to the description. I think that they are correct. You're right. So you see, they are using next to describe, right? On the left, on the right, not to the not to in the right or to, right? Might be on the left and on the right. That is the most common way to say it. So you see here we are and next to, in this case, right, is next to. Okay. So this is the exercise that you have in your book to start using these prepositions, but we're gonna do it. You have more exercises to practice in the book, in the extra material. Okay, here is what I was telling you. This is the next page that I showed you at the same time, because there is the same idea. They are used to give directions. They are not prepositions, but they are used to do directions. We're gonna do this exercise at the end, in which you will create no, but in this case, it's not your workplace. So we're gonna do it in this moment, okay? Because this is not your workplace. This, you're gonna work at the end, you're gonna tell us the direction of your workplace, okay? You're gonna do a short map. I mean, no something complicated. You will choose 1 or 2, 3 places, streets, and you're gonna describe us, tell us where is your workplace. So this is to start practicing. Okay, so you're gonna do, in this case, you're gonna do in groups. This part. Okay, you're gonna create the map, the streets, but in this case, you have there gas station, bank, you see, restaurant, similar, right, to the previous, but in this case, you're gonna change the position. You will choose the position. And when you come back, you're gonna describe. I'm gonna ask you for one place and you're gonna tell me. Well, go down the street, go up the street, or go on, okay, or go straight 1 block, go on, turn left, turn right, I don't know. Okay, you're gonna tell me. But first, you have to create the map with your classmates. And then we're gonna practice. I'm gonna ask you for one of the places that you will have on your map. And please, try to use all those expressions, right? That you have in the screenshots, in the group, in WhatsApp group. In this moment, you just will create the map. But if you want to practice, excellent. Because when we come back, you're gonna show me the screen, please. Show me your screen. Or send it to the group. Send it to the group. 2 options, right? You can share the screen or you can send the screenshot, the file, a good picture to the group, and I'm gonna share the screen. No problem. Okay, so right now just do the map, please, and practice. Okay, now I think that everybody's in the main session, so we can start. Let's start with group number 1, room number 1. Let's go in order. Okay, room number 1. Go ahead, please. Can you share the screen and present the map that you did?
Coach, I sent the map to the group. And
Did you? Okay.
uh-huh.
If you can
Eh.
send it, I can do it for you. I mean, if you can share it, I can do it for you. Okay. So here we have their map, right? So we have here the hotel, bank, gas station, the restaurant. Okay, too much information here. That's what I was explaining. It was just supposed to be just the map. Okay, know this. Okay, well. I'm gonna try not to show that part, just this part. Okay, but this is too simple. I mean, we won't we won't practice a lot with this position. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Tell me, okay, we're gonna do one more street here because at least one more street. Okay, so I'm here. So please, I want to get to the restaurant. How can I get to the restaurant? Can you help me, please? Anybody of this group, right?
The restaurant is around the corner, teacher.
Okay, but at least that's what I said, right? This is extremely simple map. So, and the idea was to practice, right? So if it is a simple, not elaborate map, but at least try to practice. Okay, so you can see if I'm in this street, you can say go straight. You will get to the corner, cross the street, because if you will get to the gas station and cross the street, because across gas station you will see the restaurant, for example, right? To do it a little bit more complex, because this is too simple. So as you said, right, that's the answer, is on the corner. No, but the idea of the exercise is to give direction, Mr. Peroso. Everything is on the corner. Everything is on the corner. So in this case, if we follow this map, we won't be able to practice. Because if I want to go to the bank, it is on the corner. If I want to go to the hotel, it is in the corner. If I want to go to the gas station, it is on the corner. Okay, so that's why I said at least you can do it a little bit longer. Okay, go straight. I don't know, cross the street. Okay, and the restaurant is in front of the gas station. I don't know. Okay. Aquí no me fueron nada creativos, muchachos. Ok, entonces no puede estar difícil que practiquen. Aunque yo ya lo hice. Yo ya me inventé aquí al hacer más largo el camino que decir que está en la esquina, right? Because with that, we don't practice. So I don't know if anybody of the group can give me a more, let's say, long direction with the it says motel, right? Okay, so we have here, I'm here. So maybe Giancarlo, can you give me a more elaborated, don't tell me, please, it's on the corner too, because, okay, everybody will answer the same, and this is not the idea. The idea is to practice the prepositions, the expressions. So maybe can you give me a more elaborated direction, Giancarlo? I want to go to the hotel. How can I get there? I'm here.
Yeah. The hotel is go down the street.
Okay.
It's in front of restaurant.
Okay, well, at least, right? Because el mapa no da para mucho, but okay, there we have at least. Go down the street. Okay. Go down the street.
You walk one block.
Uh-huh.
You are going to see a restaurant. The motel is in front.
In front of the restaurant. Okay, well, at least. Thanks. Okay, there we have a couple of expressions, right? Preposition and expressions you are using. Okay, thanks. So I hope that the rest of the map, we can practice a little bit more, guys. No, all of the maps will be like that. Okay, because it's difficult to practice with everything on the corner. Okay, group number 2. That is room 2. Can you share or do you want me to share it for you? Did you send it to the group? Or can you share it? Okay. Do you want me to share it for you? Yes? You are sharing. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, so tell me, please. Okay. I am in, let me see where I'm, let's say, in the first avenue. Okay, I on the First Avenue. And I want to get to the restaurant. How can I get to the restaurant? I on the First Avenue. Anybody of the group can help me, please? Oh, what happened? Don't worry.
Ya le comparto de nuevo.
Excuse me? Well, I can share it for you. If you can share it, no problem. Just let me open. No problem. Okay, here. Okay, so I was telling you that I am here on the first. Oh, this is and I want to get to the restaurant.
That's the station, ATM, park, restaurant, bank, hotel. This is First Avenue. First Avenue is First Street and Second Street.
Okay, but you have to use the preposition, the expressions, sir, or the prepositions, right?
Okay.
So the points that you are, let's say, identifying are fine, right? To get to the restaurant. But tell me, because if you tell me first gas park, I would get lost in that way, right? You're supposed to give me the direction, go down, go up, one block, turn left, turn right, go on, one more block. I don't know. Or anybody else of the group who can help me? Remember, I'm here. I'm in this point. Okay? Here.
Okay. I am in the park. Is start. I'm going to hotel.
No. I want to get to the restaurant.
Oh, okay, the restaurant.
Yeah. So yeah, and I'm here on the First Avenue. Look. In this point, on this point. So how can I get to the hotel? I'm on the First Avenue and I want to get to the hotel. So help me. How can I get to the excuse me, to the restaurant?
Okay.
You must go down 1 block.
Okay.
And when you be on the corner,
Okay.
turn left 1
Turn
block.
Turn left 1 block. I'm here.
And turn right in the corner.
Okay. On the corner, turn right.
And this is the restaurant.
Okay. Maybe cross the street, right?
Across the street,
Okay, because I'm gonna go to the bank, maybe. Okay, cross
Yeah.
the, and
Cross the street.
okay, and I will be in the restaurant. I will get to the restaurant. Okay, there we have 3 expressions and prepositions, right? So you can say in front of the bank is the restaurant. Okay, so no, some other options, but go down 1 block, turn left, turn right, go on 1 more block, etc. You see, that's the idea. Okay, there we have some 1 option, Miss Rodriguez. Okay, thanks. Okay, who else in this group? Well, let's continue with the next group. Group number 3. Thanks, Miss Rodriguez. Okay, so group number 3. Who's group number 3? It would be Mrs. Ayala and Mr. Rodriguez. You have your map, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, can you stop sharing, please? Who is sharing this map? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, thanks.
Lo mandé al grupo.
In this moment?
Ujú.
Okay, well, I thought that you would share it because it was not there. Well, so give me a second. But this is, can you send another picture, please? Because this is, in the incorrect position, and in this program, I can turn it. I have to download it to change the position. So maybe you can take another picture that is in the the correct position.
No sé si se puede ver ahí. Lo estoy poniendo en la cámara, teacher.
You are sharing. Are you sharing?
Mm,
No, but it's because it's the same position.
okay.
Okay, there you are.
Perdón.
Okay. Take a picture in that position and send it, please. Take a picture and send it.
Quiero ver aquí. Teacher, no sé cómo hacerlo aquí. Es que en el teléfono estoy. Ya la mandé al grupo, pero veo que no. Solo
No es que estaba al revés, pero bueno, creo que sale más rápido que yo descargue y porque como no estoy en el teléfono, sino que aquí en la compu. Pero bueno, creo que va a salir más rápido entonces, porque la mandó al revés y así no van a verlo. Y no solo le puedo dar vuelta.
Ahorita, permíteme, quiero ver si la puedo.
Déjeme ver si la arreglo. La voy a guardar y la voy a modificar.
Quiero ver yo si la puedo mover. Rotar. Ay, veamos aquí, rotar. Aquí está.
Ok, bueno, creo que al final salió igual. Ok, ya lo hice yo también. Ok,
Ah, bueno.
okay, so here we are. So we have here, this as another map. Okay, so we have the hotel here, ATM. So in the restaurant, well, this is a little bit more good to practice, right? Okay, this is a good one to practice. Okay, so I'm on the gas station. I'm on this point, on the gas station, and I need to go to the bank. I need to get to the bank. How can I get to the bank?
The bank. Uy, quiero empezar la vuelta. The bank.
You can send me in any way, right? You have different options. Send me in any road.
The bank is around the corner of the gas station.
Around the corner of the gas station, it means here or
Muy
here.
bien. Here?
I can see there the bank. I'm around the corner, but I can see the bank there. Maybe that's not the correct direction, miss, because I can't see any bank. Can you help me, please? According to the direction that you are telling me, the bank's supposed to be here, right? Maybe in any of these.
It sería gas station is around the corner of the bank. Al revés.
No, but gas station is around the corner. No, I have to go down, turn left, one block, 2 block, because the way that you are telling me, the bank's supposed to be on the corner of the gas station here. And the bank is not there, right? Anybody of the group who can help her? Anybody else who can help her to tell me, please, how to get to the bank?
Me, coach.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You have to walk 1 block.
Walk?
And
walk?
Yes.
I have to walk. No walk. I have to walk 1 block.
You have to walk 1 block and turn
Okay.
left. And turn right. You have to go down the street.
Okay.
And you can see at the bank. It's in front the ATM.
ATM. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's opposite, right? Maybe. Around the corner of ATM. Opposite. Right?
In front of ATM.
Well, it's opposite because in front of this direction.
Okay. It's around the corner. It's opposite.
Opposite.
ATM.
The corner, okay, of the ATM.
The bank is around the corner.
Okay. Okay, so that's one way, right? Okay. Now I think I can get it. Okay, I think I'm close, so I can get the bank. So you see, we have, if you are in this position, if I am in this position, go down or go straight 1 block, turn left etc. Okay, you see Miss Ayala, Mrs. Ayala, I think it was Mrs. Ayala.
Aquí estoy, teacher.
Okay, but it was you, right? I forgot names. You know that I'm not good at remembering names. So, you see, that's the difference. If we say just the gas station is on the corner of the bank, es como que me diga está en la esquina, aquí nomás, pero no me manda, no me llego. Tengo que desplazarme todo esto.
Okay,
Okay, and to go, I need to know how to do it. Turn left, turn right, go down, go straight. Those are the expressions that we need to use. Go down, go up, go down street, go up street, go straight, turn left, turn right, go on one block. Those are the different options to go around or to go on different streets until get to the point that we need. But we're gonna continue practicing. We have a couple of exercises more. So thanks, Mrs. Ayala. Okay, I think it was, yes. Okay, so let's continue working. We have another practice. So remember that the idea is to use these expressions. Okay, these expressions. Those that I sent you, those are the ones that you're gonna use to guide the people, right? To guide people to the point that they want. Okay, with these positions and with these expressions. Go straight, go past, go past the park, for example, right? Eso viene siendo como siga de largo, deje el parque. Ok. Va a encontrar el banco, siga. Go past the bank. Go past the park. And then we have, right, go straight. Mire, váyase en esta calle recto, como 1 o 2 cuadras. That's the way that we give directions, right? So, and the other that are more specific, turn left, turn right. Obviously, when we get on the corner, we can use turn left, turn right. Walk down the street, go down the street. Okay, go on, siga, siga. Okay, take the first left. This is a combination, right, of turn right and turn left. So this is the vocabulary that we need to practice today, that we need to use. And when you get close, there you can say the bank is in front of the restaurant. So there you can see the bank between the park and the restaurant, for example. But we have here more elaborated maps a little bit more elaborated, so you will practice more. Okay, you will be able to practice more expressions and more prepositions. Okay, so, but let's continue with this part. Let's go back to the book. Okay, give me a second that I don't know why the book doesn't appear to share. Okay, now. Okay. Here we have, write some other examples and we'll listen. Always
Page 88.
pick up.
Exercise 5. Grammar focus. Prepositions of place.
On the corner of, across from, next to, between. The department store is on 3rd Avenue. It's on the corner of 3rd and Market. It's across from the park. It's next to the bank. The bank is between the department store and the restaurant.
Okay, so those are some other examples that you have in your book, in your extra practice book. No in Sofia's manual, no in Sofia's handbook, but the other that you have, right? There you can see this. There are the prepositions, the same prepositions, but here we have more examples, right? So remember, on the corner of, everything that is related with streets or avenues or, I don't know, with directions, we use on, right? On the corner of, on 3rd Avenue, on Main Street, etc., right? And when we mention the position between, we need to use two places because it's between. Okay, so here we have, you see here this map. And here you will solve some questions. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send so you can see better. I'm gonna send this. So you can see closer, right? So you can be observing the questions and the map to answer the questions. So I already sent you the map, and now I'm gonna send the places that you have to give directions. And I'm gonna ask some additional places that you will answer more naturally. Okay, with your own words. But let's start by solving this part. So observe, please. Observe the map and observe the different options that you have, right? For example, the coffee shop is on Main Street. We need the preposition on because Main Street, right? And then continue using the correct prepositions and the correct complements. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. If you finish before 5 minutes, please tell me. Try to solve it in 5 minutes. But if you're done before, if you finish before, tell me, please. that you will have to answer without writing.
Teacher,
Yeah, finish.
teacher, I am arrived at home.
Excuse me?
I am arrived at home.
You just arrived home.
Eh,
I just arrived home. Tell me.
El trabajo que vamos a hacer es solo oraciones.
You will.
Lo que vamos a...
No, you just will. You don't need to do sentences. Just fill in the blank. Fill in the blanks. Just do the complement of the. Let me show you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here, look. You see, Patricia, here, you just need to do the complement here. The correct preposition according to the position of the places.
Okay.
Yeah, just do the complement here. Okay, while you are working, I'm gonna take the attendance. Okay, I'm gonna mention your names, okay, because I'm taking the attendance. So I'm in the attendance list. So Mr. Barrientos is around, right, Mr. Barrientos? Yes. Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Barrientos.
Present, teacher, present.
Okay. Mr. Ramirez. Not tonight. Patricia. No? Well.
Present, teacher, present.
Okay. De León.
Present.
Okay, thanks. Mrs. Ayala.
Present, teacher.
Thanks, Miss. Miss Castro. No, right. Marlene. No. Mr. Rodríguez.
Disculpe, teacher, Rodríguez Canizales o...
Yes, correct. Mr. Rodríguez. Yes, Canizales.
Ok, presente.
Yo- yes, okay, sir, thanks. No, the other is a lady. It's Miss Rodríguez.
Ah, pues sí, ok,
Okay.
Sorry.
You are the only, okay? You are the only one. Okay.
Ok.
Thanks, Mr. Rodriguez. Let's continue with Mr. Peroso.
Present, teacher.
Okay, sir. Who's next? Tatiana? No, right. I don't think Tatiana is around. Miss Rodriguez?
Present, teacher.
Okay. And Giancarlo. Are you around? Still around, Giancarlo?
Present, teacher.
Okay, sir. Thanks. So we have 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, correct. Okay, I'm back. So are you ready? Okay, if you're not ready, let's try to answer together because I want that you do some other exercises. So if you're still not ready, don't worry. We're gonna do it together. Okay, let me help. Let me show again the book. Okay, let's see. Let's do it together. If you're not ready, don't worry. I hope that you could do most of them. Okay, so I need you to watch in your cell phone, right? Because I can be showing you simultaneously. So watching your cell phone, this image, okay? So we have here, the movie theater, okay, so we need to complete the number 1. The coffee shop is on Main Street. It's
next to the shoe store.
correct.
Next to.
Yes. So let me find the coffee shop. Okay, here we have the coffee shop. And next to the shoe store. Okay, here we have the shoes next to. Correct. So the movie theater is? Movie theater.
On the corner.
Okay, yes.
On the corner part.
On the corner of? On the corner of the park. And third? On the corner of. It's
next to the park.
Next to the park.
Corner of.
Okay. Or across, yes, two, across.
Yeah,
Across
across from.
Across from the park.
Mhm.
Good. So you see, or we can say it's in front of the park. Two, right? Different, you see different options. The gas station. The parking lot.
The gas station is on the parking is on the corner of the parking lot.
On the corner of the parking lot, the gas station. Okay, you say the gas station is
On the corner, the parking on the corner, the parking lot.
On the corner of the parking lot. But you know, if you say on the corner of the parking lot would be here.
It's in front. It's on the
okay, better. It's in front of, or it's across from parking lot, or in front of the parking lot. Yes, better. Or maybe up, across from the parking lot. I think that's the best option. Across from the parking lot, or in front of, but on the corner, no, because it would be here, right?
corner, no, teacher.
No corner, okay? Maybe on the opposite corner, right?
Opposite.
Could be in that way. Okay, let's continue with the next. That is the post office. The post office.
The post office is on the corner.
Okay, on the corner of what?
Main and second.
Main and second.
Okay, main and second. There we are. Okay, ahí sí llego, right? On the corner of main and second. Okay. Correct. Then we have the bank. Where is the bank?
The bank is between the restaurant and the
restaurant.
The bank is between the restaurant. Correct. The bank is between the restaurant and the department store. Correct. In what avenue?
It's
On
third.
on Third Avenue.
Correct. It's on, right? That's the point. On Third Avenue, correct. On. It's on Third Avenue. Well, that's the one. That was the last one. Okay, so now please, we're gonna use this last. We're gonna continue using that map. And now one of you will ask one of your classmates. Now, in the main station, right? You won't go to the breakout rooms. We're gonna do it here together. You can ask, where is the park? Where is the drugstore? Where is the bookstore? Any place. We have, let me see how many places. 2, 4, 5. Okay, 5 places. I'm gonna send this to the group so you can use it. Do the question, please. What is the park? Or how can I get? Remember, how can I get to the park? Or where is the park? You have another option here. You can ask in any way. Okay. So please, I'm gonna show you the map here so your classmate can answer. So decide the place that you're gonna ask about. Okay, so let's start in order. We have here Mr. Rodriguez. Can you do the question for one of your classmates, please, Mr. Rodriguez? Do the question. You need to get to a specific place. I don't know, choose any place. In the WhatsApp, you have the options. Do the question, please. How can I get to the bank? How can I get to the coffee shop? Or I don't know. Or where is the bank? Choose the place and choose your classmate.
Okay. Where is the city bank?
Where is the city bank? Do you want to ask? Who do you want to ask to? Choose one classmate.
Okay.
Choose one classmate. Giancarlo.
Patricia.
Okay.
Carolina.
Okay. Miss Amaya, right? I think. Okay, so where is the Citibank? Mr. Rodriguez needs to know, Patricia. Can you help her? Help him, I mean? And Mr. Rodriguez is here. Look, Patricia. Mr. Rodriguez is here in this moment. So help him to get to the bank, Citibank.
Es is well se dice, teacher, well done. Walk is well done on May Street. Cross is on the cross in First Avenue.
Okay, let's go one by one. Let's go one by one, Patricia. First, walk down the street. Walk down the street. Okay? And walk down Main Street. Oh, you said walk 1 block. But okay, I will have to interrupt you. Okay, I didn't want to interrupt, but I forget exactly the words that you use. So let's go piece by piece, okay? The first, Miss Patricia. Again, please. Go or walk?
Walk. Walk. Walk down.
Walk down.
On May Street.
Okay.
It's on the as cross right sería. On
No,
First
turn.
Avenue.
Okay, turn.
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 On First Avenue.
Turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. First Avenue and Citibank is between and I know.
Okay, let me put it closer for you.
No leo las letritas. En Mana Restaurant and Hard Rock Department Store.
Okay, fairly good, very good. Okay, just remember, go down.
Go down.
Main Street, turn left.
Go
right?
down.
Turn left.
And
And
left.
go straight.
Okay.
Go straight. Okay, and the bank is between, as you said, very good. The bank is between Hard Bronx department store and the restaurant. Okay, another way to say it is go down Main Street, turn left, past, okay, go past. Pasa enfrente del restaurante, go past the restaurant, and there is the Citibank. As you said, between the harbors and the restaurant. That's another way to say it, okay? But there we
Okay.
are, fairly good. Okay, now do the question for one of your classmates. Choose another place and choose another classmate. Patricia.
Ay. Mr. Barrientos.
Okay, to Mr. Barrientos. What place do you want Mr. Barrientos tells you? What location do you need?
Thank you, my friend.
Es que quiere que aprenda,
Nah,
que practique.
I need
it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, teacher. Okay.
I need go coffee shop.
So the question, the best question is, Patricia, how can I get?
Okay. How
No.
Can I get to the?
how can I out the how can I hit the coffee shop?
How can I get?
No.
Look, Patricia, how can?
Okay.
Can.
Yes, can I
get?
get?
Okay. Can.
And you mentioned the place, right? So
Okay.
can you repeat the question, please?
To the.
Okay. How can I get the coffee shop?
To the coffee shop. Okay.
Coffee
there
shop.
you have,
Go,
yes.
go down in Main Street.
No, wait, I haven't told you where is Patricia. Wait a minute. Patricia wants to go there, but Patricia is here.
Yes.
On the corner of Goose gas station. Here is Patricia.
Gas station.
And she wants to get to the coffee shop. Help her, please.
Okay. On Second Avenue. No, go down in Second Avenue.
Get down, but she's on the corner. Okay, well, digamos que está de este lado. Okay,
Sí.
go down the Second Avenue.
No, ¿cómo es? No, es on the corner right.
Turn right. Turn
Go
right.
right. Go right. Go down on Main Street.
Okay.
Next to shoes. And coffee shop. Ice coffee shop. Next to shoes.
Okay, so go down Main Street.
Next to
2 blocks. Two blocks.
Shoes store. 2 blocks.
And there is, you can say, right? There is the coffee shop. Yes, there is a coffee shop. I know this is the movie theater. But
Yeah,
anyway,
the
it was
coffee shop
my
is
mistake.
next to a store, shoes store.
Yes, sure store. Okay. Yeah, my mistake. Okay, but it was the same direction, almost. Okay, so go down Main Street. Okay, 2 blocks. Maybe you could add, right? 2 blocks.
Okay,
And there you have, correct. There you have the coffee shop next to shoe store. Or another option, go past shoe store. Okay, como primero pasa por la zapatería, go past shoe store, and there is the coffee shop. Otra, siendo más específicos. All right. Okay. So you see that we have different options. We have one more person, right? Time for one more person, I think. Thanks, Patricia. So, Mr. Barrientos, choose one of your classmates, please.
Okay, Giancarlo, my brother.
Okay, your dear bro, Giancarlo. What is the question?
How can I get to the hospital? Doctor in hospital.
Okay, how can I get to where is the hospital? Let me see.
Doctor Hospital.
Doctor Hospital.
Where are you?
Okay, I'm telling you in this moment. I'm gonna tell you where is Mr. Barrientos, right? Mr. Barrientos is in the let's say is in the coffee shop.
In the coffee shop.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. Well, you have to walk, go out the main street.
Excellent.
One,
Go up Main Street.
one block and
One
turn
block.
left.
Turn
One
left.
block.
One block.
No, sorry. 2 block.
Okay, mire, lo
Two
está
block.
haciendo caminar por gusto. Okay,
Sorry.
okay,
2
let's go.
block and
2
turn
blocks.
left. The
Okay,
street.
turn left.
You can see the USA port office
Uh-huh.
is next. It's next to the USA port office.
Okay, you can say, right?
Past
Go
past
past.
the USA port office. Or
Uh-huh.
yes.
And okay.
The hospital is on
Next to us.
the corner street.
Okay, excellent, very good, fairly good, Mr. Giancarlo. Okay, there we are, right? Using different options because there is not just one option. I said you can add a go past para usarla, porque se da para usarla. Go past the post office. And there is the hospital next to the post office. And Giancarlo said, on the corner of the 2nd Avenue. No se pierde, Mr. Barrientos, con todas esas señales, right? So you see, that's the idea, to give the best accurate, okay, the most accurate directions, usando todas esas palabritas, esas expresiones, esas prepositions, para que la gente no se pierda, right? So, tomorrow we have the last class. So for those, if it won't be possible for you to be in class, remember, please send the activities. You have the deadline on Sunday, ¿ok? Por si acaso, espero que sí, verlos a todos y que todos asistan a la última clase. Vamos a hacer una mezcla de las preguntas, oración, conversación, como les dije ayer, continuar una forma similar. Vamos a hacer otros ejercicios sobre location y el último tema que es bastante útil, los usos de get, que tiene muchas caras, get, y se suena muy natural al usar en lugar de get otros verbos. En lugar de otros verbos, el mismo get. So that's what we have for tomorrow. In case that you won't be here, don't forget to send the activities, please. Las 4, por lo menos, si no tiene tiempo de todas, no deje de mandar por lo menos 3. ¿Ok? Que si las manda correctas, pues ahí vamos, alcanzando. Más su participación, su asistencia y todo lo demás. All right? So, but anyway, hope to see you tomorrow so we can close this level, not just the unit, because we're going to be practicing different things. Okay? So, hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for your participation.
Take care, my friend.
Okay. See you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, Miss. Take care, Miss Amaya. Have a nice night.